coming back to you and Kat, and what comes next, what ways do you think that in what ways do you think that these skills and perhaps other elements, listening and other elements of the thinking environment training, might be supporting your succession journey? How could you see it supporting that sort of either succession or growth journey in other financial planning firms as well?
So I think that I think it helps with first of all team development. And getting people, you become getting more confident in the individuals, that they can do the job and they're competent as well, and then they have the confidence and feel supported as well. And then what happens, I think, is that you can then start to identify people that are flourishing and maybe rise to a challenge, and therefore could they be the potential successors of your firm to take it forward. And then that generates a whole new conversation and everything, and that generates more skills. But until you find someone you trust to take your firm, your baby forward, kind of thing, and you need to listen to what their concerns are, what development plans do they need, where do they feel insecure, or so you've got to give them the skills to then take it forward, if you know what I mean. I think if you're looking to sell the business, you still need to make sure that your team is still competent and have those development plans in place, etc. But it's also, you can demonstrate the culture of the firm and that it's a supportive environment. The FCA are very much about how ensure that there's psychological safety within the team, and they're going to be doing a big thing on non-financial misconduct, so bullying and things like that. So if you have these kind of listening skills, you may be able to pick up on any practices that shouldn't be happening, or somebody doesn't feel so secure. And then it helps you demonstrate the culture, so any future buyer that's coming in knows that this is a well-grounded firm that's got some good practices in place, and this is one that we can invest in, apart from all the compliance bits and pieces, but it's that rounded approach, I think. It's not just a business just churning out work. There's we're in an environment where you've got to make sure that your team are feeling safe, that they want to work for you. The danger is you leave and everybody else then goes, because but if you've got that supportive environment in place anyway, then they feel safe and know that you've had their best interest at heart, and they can carry on doing, because they've still got the rest of the team there. Does that make sense?